Hi, my name is Wentu, and today I want to show you Carnac, an abstract strategy game for two players I invented in 2011. The name comes from Carnac, a magically beautiful place in Brittany, in northern France, famous for being a site where you can find many standing stones erected by pre-Celtic people. Carnac is played by two players, red and black, on a rectangular board with squares, using a shared reserve of pieces called menhirs. There are 28 identical menhirs that have the shape of a double cube. The smaller faces have different colors, while opposed longer faces have the same color, red and black. A menhir can be in two positions, standing, like this, or like this, and lying down, like this, or like this. A menhir can be tipped over if it is standing, and there is enough space to make it lying down, like this, or this, or this. For instance, you cannot tip over a menhir in this case, or in this case. Menhirs are used to make dolmens. A dolmen is a group of 3 or more squares of the same color adjacent by sides. This is a dolmen. This also is a dolmen. It doesn't matter if this face is at a higher level. This is not a dolmen. They have different colors. This is not a dolmen because they are not adjacent. And this is not a dolmen because it only has 2 square faces. A dolmen belongs to the player of the same color of its upper face. So this dolmen belongs to the black player and this one to the red player. The aim of Carnac is having the highest number of dolmens at the end of the game. The size of dolmens is important only as a tiebreaker. It is better to have 2 small dolmens rather than having a very big one, just one big dolmen. In this case, for instance, red is winning because red has 2 dolmens and black only 1 big dolmen. In case of a tie for the highest number of dolmens, the player with the biggest dolmen wins. So, in this case, black now is winning because both players have 2 dolmens, but black has the biggest one. Successive ties are decided by progressively smaller dolmens. So, how does Carnac works? It's simple. The move is divided in 2 parts. The first player puts a menhir standing on the board with the upper face color he prefers. The second player tips the menhir over if possible. Like this, or like this, or like this. Finally, the roles are switched. The second player will put another menhir and the first one will tip it over if possible, like this. And so on. First player puts menhir, second tips it over, second puts menhir, first one tips it over, and so on. There is only one exception. If a menhir can be tipped over, but the second player doesn't want to tip it over, he may leave the menhir standing, but the first player will get another turn to put another standing menhir, and the other player will have to tip it over. If a menhir isn't immediately tipped over, it will stand till the end of the game. The game ends when all the menhir have been played or there is no more space on the board. Carnac can be played on board of different sizes, big or medium or small, all of them leading to quite different kinds of game. Well, that's all. I wish you enjoyed my presentation and I hope you will be soon able to play Carnac. Bye from Ventu.